from Kim, and she can fuck all night.
So the Lightning are through 2 periods, and I decided that it would be nice just to talk about the game now. That's how bad it is. While yes, the game isn't over, I will add a third period portion to the end of this. It's just, for the sake of saving time, I might as well just get it done now, guys. I don't know what to say. This game is just pure domination by Colorado. I mean, they're playing like they should be in a league above the level of National Hockey League skill. And that's the scary thing. There is no league above the NHL, and they're playing like they're supposed to be in a higher league. This is a Colorado team that's been embarrassed the last couple of years after having some fantastic seasons. And in my eyes, it just feels like they're not going to allow themselves to lose. It's just they're at that point in their grind, in their mindset, where they know that nobody's going to stop them. And I'm not here to say, oh, well, series over. Because, look, Lightning went down 2-0 to New York. And while it's absolutely not fair at all to compare the New York Rangers to the Colorado Avalanche, for God's sake, think about it this way. The Lightning were completely outplayed by the Rangers in the first 2 games of the Eastern Conference Final this season. And guess what? In the final, it's been the exact same story. Lightning getting completely dominated. What happened when the series was taken to Tampa? The tides turned, and the Lightning, in turn, became the team that was outplaying. Now, I'm not here to say, oh, well, just wait until it comes back to Amalie Arena, then the Lightning are going to start winning. Believe me, no, I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying it's a thought. It's a thought. Very early into the game, the Avalanche would go up on a power play. Early in the game, the Colorado Avalanche would go up on a penalty, as Ryan McDonagh would take a very undisciplined roughing call. And it's pretty much effortless for Colorado to get on the board first. It's 1-0, less than 3 minutes in. They follow this up 5 minutes later with a Manson goal, and it's 2-0 Colorado. And before you know it, you're ending the period down 3-0 off a Burakovsky goal. Second period, which is where we're at now currently in real time because the third has not started yet as I'm recording this. Nichushkin would score 5 minutes in, and then Darren Helm would score in the final 3.5 minutes of the second period, putting the Avalanche up 5-0. Now, this is one of those games where, as a fan of the team that's getting destroyed, you're at that point where you understand the game is over, and you kind of start hoping that the opponent doesn't let up. I'm at that point where I hope the Lightning lose this game 11-0, just so that they're so embarrassed that they have no choice but to show up in Game 3 when the series goes to Tampa. I mean, for Christ's sake, the Lightning are having a hard time entering the Colorado zone. Even when they're up on the power play, you have a hard time getting it past your own blue line on your own power play. That's pathetic. And it's not even that it's on Vasilevsky either. He's doing fine. What do you want him to do? He's made some fantastic saves in this game, and, you know, when you're getting this outmatched and outplayed, you know, what more could you ask from the guy? I would only be in favor of pulling him, only for the fact that it might be a good idea to just give him that much extra rest for Game 3. This has been an absolutely brutal game for the Tampa Bay Lightning. I don't know how else to say it. It's just, when I watch this game, it looks like a team that is content with their 2 cups playing a team that is hungry for their first cup. Well, in however many years, but you get the point. With this core, it looks like a team that just won the cup playing a team that is extremely hungry for the cup and has been for the last 3 years. As we all know, Colorado, I believe, were favorites in 2021. They would go up 2-0 against the Vegas Golden Knights in the second round in dominating fashion, and then they would go and lose 4 straight to the Golden Knights. And I think that was the moment that the Colorado team was like, okay, guys, we're not losing anymore. I'm sorry, but next year is ours. You know, like, it's just, that's what it feels like. That's what it looks like. So how do the Lightning get themselves back in this series after going down 2-0? Well, it's very simple. You have to win out at home. You have to win Game 3 and 4 and tie the series up at 2, which is what they did against New York. But again, the Avalanche are not the Rangers in any fashion. If the Lightning go 1-1 at home and they have to go back to Ball Arena down 3-1 in the series, you can kiss your hopes for a third straight cup goodbye. Absolutely no way the Lightning win if they go down 3-1 in the series. And I gotta say, I gotta hand it to Colorado, because I was expecting their defense to be vulnerable in the series, but when your team offensively is as fast as this one, and my God, I've never seen an NHL team as fast as this one in my entire life. When your offense is that damn fast, you don't need your defense to be amazing. You know, you could have a vulnerable defense. because the offense just won't turn the puck over. They won't do it. It's truly remarkable, this Colorado team. I got nothing but respect for what that team has put together as far as roster goes, because it's incredible how good they are. Anyways, I will catch you for the third period portion, where I expect the final score to be either 5-0, how it is right now, or 8-0. It doesn't really matter. Either way, there's no way the Lightning come back in this game. This one is over. There's no other way of putting it. So I will see you upon the conclusion of the game, where the score is posted officially. Just as I had predicted, the Lightning don't get any goals in the third period. And I said 8-0. It was close. It was 7-0. Other than that, I have no words for this abysmal performance, other than the Lightning have a simple choice: win out at home or lose the cup. That's as easy as I can put it. So I guess I'll see you for Game 3 in Tampa, and we can only hope for the best from here on out. But goddamn, Colorado is a fucking firepower of a team. So it'll be tough, but one thing I've learned over the last 2 years is you can never count out the cup champs. So I will catch you then. Peace out.